We love you all, the Goan people. Love Goa, and God bless you all. Thank you. Music in New York, that's why I am. I record lots of music, produce music. I do a lot of concerts all over the world. I have a music school in Dubai, the Dubai Music School. So I also go to Dubai to teach because God gave me this talent. So I go to share my talent with the kids over there. And it's the same thing I want to do here. When I come, I always do workshops. And I was going to do a lot of workshops this time, but I'm kind of getting a brain stroke again, a minor one. That's what the doctor said. My father helped her. I know I was there. My father wrote all those songs. Bebdo, Piso, Abkello, Tuzamog, Red Rose, name it. I was there and I saw my father write. Now it's like they were a duo. They were never a duo. She was a part of my father's band. She was a student. I mean, she should have the decency to at least say, no, these are not my songs. I'm the singer. She's taking credit like she made these songs. No way, it's not true. So Father alone, let him rest in peace. He was an amazing man. I know hundreds and hundreds of people who tell me how wonderful he was. I know he was wonderful. He's my father. He's my teacher. He's my mentor. Everything I am is because of my father. Today, 30th of April, I filed a case today. It's a defamation case against Ronnie, MONSERRATE and LORNA Codiero, the singer from my father's band.
What's the amount?
The amount is for 100 crores. That's a civil case that we filed, a defamation civil case for 100 crores. They're all my father's songs. I saw him write the songs night after night. I was there by his side when he recorded the songs in HMV. Every song he wrote, he composed, he did the music, he produced. Lorna was the singer. She never sang these songs. My father would train her to sing. She was a complete amateur. It would take days to record. She made so many mistakes. Cut, cut, cut. It was never sung in one take. My father would pay out of his own money to record over and over, but my father gave her this opportunity. HMV never wanted Lorna to record in the studio. My father fought with them and put her there. And she keeps claiming she sang with Mohammed Rafi. No! Mohammed Rafi never wanted her to sing. My father gave her that chance. She just sings a line or two. That's it. She didn't sing the song Maria. Mohammed Rafi even told me, why did your daddy bring her? Because in those days there were 4 tracks, so you couldn't record an overdub. It had to cut and cut and cut. So every time she made a mistake, Mohammed Rafi had to sing it all over again. And every song there was pre-productions, and my father trained her to sing all those high notes. She couldn't do it. My father trained her. So it's all lies. She should be thankful and grateful for what my father did. We were both students of the same master, Chris Perry, me and her. I had no teacher, but only my father, Chris Perry. My father spent maybe 10% of his time teaching me. He spent 90% of his time teaching Lorna because she needed it. And after all that, she betrays him. That's not right. She should be grateful to what my father did for her. Yes, I did file a case for Na Chomi Kumpasar, and that was done in 2019. And the same story was lifted from Ronnie. Ronnie gave this story, the entire story. It's a lift-off from Ronnie. Exactly. And the case is still going on. It's been filed, it's 3 years. So we have a second case now, and I want to restore my father's reputation. The first case is still going on. The hearings are going on. There's been many, at least 20 hearings going on.
Konkani and LORNA?
No, that case was against the director of the movie, Barbara Barreto, and Agnello, the Folklore Productions. That was a completely different case. But I have to resolve this to solve and help my family, because it's torturing and tormenting my family. Imagine when your father dies, it takes you years to get over it. And when you hear all these badgering, false rumors against your father, that your father was a bad man, your father would beat up people, and blah, which is not true. It revives his death, and that's what we are going through, me and my brothers. I have a brain stroke listening to all of this. So it's like reviving the father's death. You know how difficult it is? We are tormented. I mean, leave us alone. Leave my father alone. Let him rest in peace. It's not once that they've said it. It's going on, and every other month, every few months, years. It's the same story. My father stopped Lorna from singing. No, he didn't stop her from singing. No one can stop anyone from singing or anyone from working in this world. There's a contract. I mean, there was no contract of 20 years that she cannot perform anywhere. Obviously, any hotel, any contracts you play for, they make a contract for a certain period. They must have had a band contract with the hotel or the nightclub. But my dad did not make a 20-year contract. Let me see it. If there is, show it to me. Show it to the whole world. Let's see it. Bring Lorna in front of me. I want to speak to her face to face. Bring Ronnie in front of me. Let's have a face-to-face chat, and let's sort this out. Let's show the contract to the whole world. What is written? Who wrote? Who made the contract? What are the clauses, the terms? And was it a 20-year contract? Did my father stop you from singing? My father was very busy in Dubai. He was busy with his wife. He loved his wife. He was busy teaching. How could he possibly stop her? She should have gone and performed in any band, choirs, beat groups. But the actual reason whatever happened was, in the 1970s early, the entertainment tax was introduced. And when the entertainment tax was introduced, all the bands lost their jobs. All the bands who played the jazz kind of music, and my father was a jazz musician, so all the bands lost their job. It was the entertainment tax. When my father lost a job, obviously all the members of his band were out of a job. And if a company closes down, and even if you have any amount, 5-year contract, the company cannot hold you. You go and work somewhere because the company is closed down. If the band was closed down because of the entertainment tax, every musician, including Lorna, is free to go and perform anywhere. She's not a kid. She was almost in her 30s when the band was dissolved. She should have gone to the... Nobody can stop her. If the band is dissolved, it's like a company is dissolved. Even if you have an unlimited contract, no company in the world, not the president, can stop you from working. What do I think of all the young kids singing, "Father, please record my father's songs. Now they're mine. I'm the heir. Please go ahead and record. I give you permission, my permission. Keep that legacy alive. He wrote beautiful music, beautiful songs. Show the world who God is. Show the songs. I'm giving you all permission. Record. Right now, go record. Change the music. Be inspired by what my father did. Such an amazing... He's a genius. The music he wrote. When I went to Mexico, I said, wow, this sounds like my father. When I went to Brazil, it sounds like my father. Went to Argentina, I was in Argentina, it sounds like my father. So he amalgamated all these Brazilian, Mexican, Argentinian flavors into Goan music, including jazz. My father was an amazing jazz musician. That's what he was known for in Bombay. He had the title of the Trumpet King. He earned the title of the Golden Trumpet, a man with the golden horn. In 1966, he won the award for the best jazz band. He won the award. So he is like this great, amazing musician like Mozart, Bach, Beethoven. He's of that caliber. And once again I say to all the young, listen to my father, listen to his music. He's got so much of different kind of amalgamated forms and genres of music together, combined, and that strength and the power and the beauty of the Goan music that he created. I really want the kids of Goa to listen to him and record. I give you permission. You don't need to come to me. The songs belong to me now. When a father dies, the kids inherit. I inherited all his songs.